Well, alright, people. So I was on vacation, as I said, for a week. So I would have made a video on this earlier, but apparently Del Rio has been fired by the company. You know, um, it's always usually a shame when somebody gets fired from a company. I mean, it usually is, like, I hear like TNA's, Spike's not renewing TNA Impact. So, TNA might go out of business, and that's never a good thing when people might lose jobs and shit. I don't know what Del Rio's financial, situation is, but I'm guessing he's pretty good. I mean, he's been fucking WWE champion, world heavyweight champion. So if he's managed his money good, I'm sure he's fine. But it's never like a good thing when somebody loses their job. It didn't seem like Del Rio did anything like horrible or anything. It's not like he killed anybody or anything. Apparently he got into this backstage argument with somebody. Of course, the wrestling websites are gonna tell you they know everything. Oh, apparently he said something racist. Del Rio hit him. I have learned over my short course of being a wrestling fan to, as Steve Austin said, DTA, don't trust anybody. I've learned to not trust wrestling websites because a lot of times they lie, or their information isn't correct, or their rumors aren't correct. They say, oh, it's just a rumor. So then if it's false, they won't get blamed for it. They say, oh, it's a report, that Del Rio hit this guy because he said a racist joke. I don't fucking know. It's like, why doesn't WWE just come out and tell us what the fuck happened? And, instead of wrestling websites pretty much, giving out information, questionable information. Why doesn't WWE just come out, tell us what the fuck happened? Or Del Rio, I haven't seen Del Rio say anything. I should have checked his Twitter account before this video happened. But I'm too tired to even check it right now. It's fucking, late in the morning. It's late, it's fucking in the morning. It's like 2 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, something like that. I didn't feel like fucking checking it, people. But yeah, and this video probably won't go up at 3 o'clock in the morning because I don't get no fucking views. I'll probably put it up in the middle of the day so I don't get more views. I try to do that a lot. But yeah, I mean, nothing. If he would have said, like, put out a tweet, I'm sure it would have been on Bleacher Report. But, it is an unfortunate, it seems unfortunate, like a wrong place, wrong time for Del Rio. I don't know though. I don't want to say too much about it because I don't trust wrestling websites. I just don't fucking trust them. It's like, it's not a reliable source of information. But let's say hypothetically, this employee said a racist thing. Apparently he's like, oh, Del Rio should be licking this plate clean or something. I heard that. And then Del Rio wasn't there when he said it, but I believe some other person told him about it, and then Del Rio confronted this person. It would have been stupid of Del Rio to, take, this person's word that this other person said that about him. Apparently Del Rio didn't hear this person say, apparently Del Rio didn't, this person didn't say the racist remark to Del Rio face to face. So then Del Rio goes and, attacks this employee. First off, there should have been, again, I don't want to go too far into it because I don't know what happened. I'm just going hypothetically here. But WWE should have conducted a thorough investigation of what happened. And I don't think firing him is the best choice to, resolve the situation. Because it seems like there's been worse things than, fucking Del Rio hitting a fan, or Del Rio hitting an employee for saying a racist comment. I can't really think of them right now, but, it seems like there's been worse things that people in the company have done other than hitting an employee for, at least they did something. If this is the case, at least the employee did something to, invoke Del Rio. At least Del Rio has a little bit of a reason. Should Del Rio hit the employee? No. Violence is never, unless it's self-defense, unless you're defending. And no, this isn't self-defense, unless it's self-defense because the guy's attacking you physically, then I agree, you know, it's okay. But this guy wasn't attacking Del Rio physically, he was attacking him verbally, which isn't okay. I'm not saying this guy's okay. I don't agree with this guy's actions if he did this, but Del Rio should not have hit him. But, you know, say he hit him. I don't think the company should have fired him. You know, again, I just don't think that's the right way to go. You know, I just, in, like, you know, like Cena, if Cena would have done, I don't even see Cena doing anything like this, because I don't, you know, I don't think Cena would, but let's just hypothetically say, let's say Cena would have done this, no way they're caning Cena, you know, you know, it's like, I don't really think that's fair a lot of the times, like, just because you've been in the company longer, you can get away with more shit, you know, I think it should be more even Stevens, but, you know, it's Vince McMahon's company, he can do what he wants, you know, I'm not saying, you know, there should be a law against it, but it's like in my opinion, you know, I think employees should be held to the same standards, but, again, I don't think they should have fired him. Should he have been reprimanded? Yeah, probably, but if this happened, but, you know, I keep saying, like, if this happened, because I don't know what fucking happened, you know, but if Del Rio did in fact hit the employee, there should have been, you know, consequences, there should have been an investigation to what happened, but yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. I mean, it's not like Del Rio was this, like, great performer or anything, but he was a decent wrestler, you know, he could wrestle okay, I guess, you know, had some wrestling ability, wasn't great on the mic, was actually not even that good on the mic, but, you know, again, it's unfortunate that this happened, you know, and maybe Del Rio isn't doing great financially, and maybe, you know, this is gonna hurt him financially, but I don't see that happening because he's been in the WWE for a number of years now. But yeah, I mean, it's not a great thing when you see somebody get fired. You know, I'm not going out, you know, praising, like, as I said, TNA, you know, I'm not happy that it could be closing down, you know, because that could mean, like, less people getting jobs, or, you know, more people getting fired, and I know a lot of those people in TNA are, you know, not good financially. So again, you know, to wrap this video up, pretty much the main point is, just like the CM Punk situation, we don't fucking know what happened, yet people are just gonna go out and, you know, spew their opinions and say, oh, Del Rio, you know, was right, or WWE was right. Like, WWE, like, puts out that tweet, you know, Del Rio, you know, like, what'd they say? They said something like Del Rio is, like, wrong for doing that, you know, and shit. It's like, you haven't told, why don't you fucking say something? Come out, make a formal statement about it, Vince, and just tell us what the fuck happened, or at least your version of it. I want to hear it from you. You know, what the fuck happened? As a fan of the company, I believe I, you know, deserve the right to know that shit, what happened. Just like in the CM Punk situation. As a fan of CM Punk and as a watcher of WWE, I'm fucking paying the network, you know, $10 a month, $9.99, as Triple H said like 10,000 times on Monday. I deserve to know. And just like the CM Punk situation, we don't know anything about it really. No hard facts. We know some facts. Actually, I don't really know any, you know, I guess you could say, oh, he got fired. That's pretty much all we fucking know. And apparently he got into some scruffle with an employee. That's all we know. Let's not jump to conclusions. Let's not, you know, start spewing our opinions without any information yet. Let's wait till more info comes out if it does. And just like the CM Punk situation, though, it's like we thought more information was going to come out, but it never did. CM Punk didn't say anything about it. WWE didn't say anything about it, and we don't really know why the fuck CM Punk left. Yet people are saying, oh, he's right, he's wrong. You know, you can't really say it when you don't know anything about it. Just like this situation, you can't really say anything about it. You know, I just said a bunch of hypotheticals, and I'm not saying any of that was true. I'm going off hypothetical. I'm making up hypotheticals. Because what else am I supposed to do? You know, I'm more for giving opinions than as opposed to reporting news. So, but yeah, there you go, people. Here's wrap this video up. there's my thoughts on Del Rio's firing. Yeah, I mean, we can't really give too much of our opinions yet until more information comes out, and hopefully it will. So there you go, people.